Give me 1 second. Yeah. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. You got to give them a second, Rob. They coming. Let me send a text and tell my people to come on. Hold on. What's up, y'all? Basic Mom, what's up? Come on in, y'all. What's up, everybody? Yeah, they coming in. Hey, everybody, listen. I got Robert Lee on the phone. He just happened to call in. He told me to go live. He told me to go live. Give me a second, Rob, while I prep him real quick. Yeah, he just called me. He told me to go live. And I want to say this publicly to this brother. We don't got no beef. You feel me?
Yep.
And
Never had it.
yeah. And so, you got people try to be messy and come to Chicago and try to use people to cause beef. And that's normally how it is. And I try to explain to them, man, there's somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And I don't know if they thought it was a game, But I'm going to go and let you get the flow, and then, man, you go chop it up, on the live. Let me get my speaker. Hold on. Can you hear me, brother?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Flow is yours, brother.
Yeah. I told her not to get on and respond to anything, and she kept going. And she wanted to respond because you didn't say anything, but let's see how long that dog stay on the leash. And that right there, what ticks her off, that's not love for me. That's a woman who lay back violating my principles. A woman who sitting on that show, drinking the day. Every time she laid back, told me she was live, I thought I was talking to her subscribers. Her subscribers don't know that she called them dumb and they listen to her. I talked to one of her subscribers today and told her about what she's doing. And I guess she didn't believe that. Now, I don't know how y'all stop y'all little man. I don't really even care no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't care. I don't care if it don't stop. It's just that she ain't gonna be using my family, because she's mad. You had it all right last night. I saw you live. You hit all the points. You just don't know what happened.
Right.
But I told you in the park what was gonna happen.
Right.
I told you if she didn't stop, where was she going?
Back home.
I did, because I'm not gonna have no woman that go against what I said. I told you I'm not gonna have no woman being disrespected by another man, and she's not gonna disrespect another man. I told you I can ask. They're my principles. Now, if a woman can't honor the principles, you said it right. Don't try to get in no relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Try to get another real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything about me is real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't show this woman no phony ass time. I didn't show this woman no phony ass shit or none of that. I showed this woman how real I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't try to lay back. I told her the way she thinks she wanted to go is not going to go her way. Only thing I can do is actually stop disrespecting her and her to stop disrespecting you. It don't go like that.
Exactly. And now that we really got officially time to talk outside of YouTube, what I was trying to explain to you in the park, that I don't know how long you met her, but however long you met her, this beef been going on over a year and something, bro. That's what you didn't understand. And to me, hold on 1 second. And to me, I thought it was doing it out of spite and out of malicious intent to make you think it was one thing when it's really another. See, she would make them videos and delete the videos and disrespect kids and, babies and mamas and fuck your mama, your kids and all this. And this stuff you just didn't see, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I would play it on my live just so you can see it and try to tell my man, he need to see what he getting into, because what she was trying to portray to you was a whole new different way that you moved on these YouTube streets. And like I say, me meeting you, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that was your type of caliber. You feel me? And that's why I said, you know, you trying to bring somebody into something that you done started that's been going on for the longest. And everybody that's in my chat right now will tell you, she came on YouTube. At times, bro, I wasn't even thinking about this person, bro. I'm just doing my own thing. But when something kicked off with me on YouTube, she would jump in the fight. You know what I'm saying? And ain't got nothing to do with her. But then when it started winning its own, you know, it's up. You know, she was wearing your chain. Do y'all know who this is? She was turning the back. Who is that up there? You know, and she claimed she wasn't putting you in her business, but she really was, because like I said at the time, I didn't know that was Chucky on the wall. So what I did, and I explained to them, I don't put my personal life into YouTube, because it don't have nothing to do with that. But if I got to reach out to some people, I will reach out to some people. And so I didn't know who she had put on the wall at the time. So she's like, yeah, this a real one up here. This a real one up here. And then my man, you see this on my chain. You see this around my neck. He can't come back to Chicago. I mean, I don't know how y'all got y'all thing, but like I told you in the park, when you would leave, she would be on that live doing the most, bragging, telling me I can't come to Chicago. Who? I said, you don't know who I know. I said, it's a small world. You know, when I found out who, you know, that Chucky was one of my Mason brothers, because he came to one of our scholarship convention, because he had the long mink coat. I never forget it. You know what I'm saying? Because we usually have ours like by Creek, Illinois, somewhere towards Indiana that way. But nevertheless,
you remember?
Huh?
I mean, you remember him because that's what he had on.
Yeah. I was there. I was at the scholarship convention, bro. But what I'm saying is, I didn't know that was him until, you know, I called some people from my lodge. I was like, man, don't I know Chucky? They were like, yeah. I said, well, cool. So I tell my people, I said, man, I'm gonna find out who our guy is, and we gonna squash this. And they online now. They can tell you everything I tell you. I stood on my word. And she was like, nah, you ain't gonna find out who my man is. You ain't gonna find out. I said, yes, I am. You know, just like that. And like I said, even at Andre's, you know, she filming you at Andre's, you know.
Not Andre.
Well, whatever it was, she had you on live or whatever the case might be. But just putting you, just putting you all into the business, you know, whatever the case might be, to make something out of nothing. But the flow is still yours, though. And she got on live today with you on the phone, laughing and chucking it like it's a game, like it's a joke. You know, and we were like, man, you playing with this man. Stop playing with this man. We don't play like that.
I actually apologize to my family. She failed to do that. Oh, she called it now. See, now she called.
Oh,
see,
she is.
When I said do something, I said do it. See, I don't play them games. I'm not playing the YouTube game.
Right.
Don't call yourself trying to downgrade me and my fucking family. Like you know, like you all that. You know what I'm saying? And you was here living off us, and we showed nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever do that. That's something I don't do. I don't only kick. You sat there, you set your ass up there. I know you hear me. You set your ass up there drinking, acting like I was saying some lovely shit to you, and I was barking your fucking ears off. So don't do that shit. You phony kick it with them people. You call them dummies. They listen to whatever you say. They dummies. Because if they sit there thinking that you're coming back to me, you're a fucking liar. Don't lie to them people like that. Keep it real with them people. Keep the shit real. If you talking about this, you got real shit, then talk real shit. I don't play games. You took me off live every time you told me I was on live, so your subscribers can hear me. And they didn't hear me.
Mm-hmm.
They hear what you wanted them to hear.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you put me back on. See, you thought I wasn't gonna check that dumb ass shit. I told you, don't play games with me. Don't play games with me. See, you thought your enemy. Ain't nobody your enemy. All that shit about you and him, I told you, don't respond to that shit. You wanna respond? There you go. You got what you want. You love to respond to him more than you was responding to me. See, tell your subscribers that. Tell your subscribers what I was telling your ass. Tell them the truth. Don't lie to them. Ain't no love there. If you love somebody, you would do what the fuck they said. I go by principles. I keep telling you that. I live by principles. I don't disrespect nobody. Don't want to be disrespected. If you disrespect me to my face, I'm gonna put you in the back pocket. Ain't none of that disrespecting me. I don't tell anybody. Nobody say whatever they got to say over YouTube or whatever. I can't fight that. That's not for me to do. That's your world. My world is this real world. Step here. That's here. And you'll see who I am. Every motherfucker know who I am. You want to find out about him? All that right there. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I told you to stop. Stop. It's just plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know when to stop.
Yeah.
See? Don't know when to stop.
Yeah. Let me check.
It's him.
Right.
It's him.
Let me chime in a little bit. See, I don't think it was me. I honestly think she was just trying to use you for clout. Let me just keep it 100. Because
both of y'all back and forth.
Yeah. But you gotta understand.
Way before me.
But way before you. But what I'm saying is, right. But let me tell you where you came accessible at. Where you came more accessible, because you was in Chicago and you was a made man. Whatever you represent, and she took that and she used that for clout. You follow what I'm saying? She used it for clout to exploit on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And when she did that, I'm like, girl, look, that shit don't work like that in Chicago. I kept telling her, that don't work in Chicago. What I'm wearing, y'all, what I'm wearing. He can't come back here. It's bigger than me. I mean, just kept coming on here taunting me like that really was gonna fade me. And I'm telling you, like, girl, that shit don't work like that. We from two different sections. You know what I'm saying? And it don't work like that. But she kept using your clout on YouTube to make herself more than what she was. I'm the queen of Chicago, and I'm the queen of this, and da. And you bitches this, and you bitches that. And see, the video that you don't see, she deletes. And she put this good girl front on in front of you on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But then once you gone, it's on.
Let me tell you something about that. You know how it goes in Chicago.
Yeah.
Say you affiliate.
Oh, yeah.
You know how it works.
Yeah.
I got to get up with somebody to holler at you. I just can't come holler at you.
Exactly.
You know how.
Yeah.
You know?
And whether people know it or not, you know, like I said, when we was on 79th Street, and you here, and you can attest to this, she was telling you what I had on. You know what I'm saying? He had on the black hair because I heard it on the speakerphone. I'm like, wait a minute. She sending somebody up here, and see, them games, we don't even play, bro. You know, women in Chicago, we know they treacherous than the motherfucker. And they just set niggas up to get killed, shot, whatever. I wasn't on none of that with you from the get-go because I knew you didn't know me. But I kept saying, once I got up with you, out of the love of Chuck, and Chuck being my Masonic brother, I knew once that what it was. But me and my man was behind you. But we weren't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I was just telling her, you playing, you know, a dangerous game out here. You know, me and my guys, we was at the park. The same guys you know, the same guys I know. We all was at the park. We was talking about this. But like I tried to tell this person, look, you playing these real life games versus this YouTube shit. This YouTube shit is YouTube. Real life is real life. And motherfuckers just don't play like that. You know, I don't care about the name she called. She could call me bed bugs or whatever. But like I told her, I'm already solidified. I don't got to get on YouTube what they do and who I am and who is. And I don't got to do none of that. And I never really did none of that until niggas started threatening my mama, disrespecting my mama, putting my mama on YouTube, the other dude or whatever. Yeah.
Nobody's supposed to disrespect nobody's family.
Man, listen, man. That
I don't know.
That person. Hold on.
I don't know where everybody think that's where it come from, but them right there ain't real affiliate guys groups. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm not gonna never let your mama.
No, me either. Yeah, but the person you dealing with, she not only did she disrespect, Hold on, brother. But not only did she disrespect mothers, she disrespect kids, babies, all that shit. Yeah, she does all that shit. All that shit.
I don't do none of that. And I'm not gonna allow her to do it while she with me. Right. I told you that. I told you what she ain't gonna do while she with me.
Yeah, well,
I mean what I said.
They get mad because I use my words the way I use it. Because see, once they turn it up with me, and then they feel like, oh, okay, we ain't fucking with him no more. Oh, we gonna turn it down. And I told them, no, it don't work like that. It don't work when you come at me, when you decide you want to come at me, or when I get into it with somebody, she want to act like she want to get into the fight and want to disrespect me and all this old goofy ass shit. Nah, I'm not going for none of that. And then when you feel like you want to try.
You're supposed to have like no woman disrespect you.
No.
And a lot of women have that. See, it's their mouth. The mouth is what's gonna get them in trouble. See, you had a lady on there last night who said shit, you know what I'm saying? That you don't know nothing about, have no proof of, and just say it. You know what I'm saying? See, you just can't do that. Not with me. She said, I've been locked up 38 years. No, I've been locked up 28 and a half years. And never fucked a man. Have no desire for no man. I got plenty of pussy. I was in behind that wall. Stateville, Menard, Pontiac. I played it behind the wall.
Yeah.
There was nothing I wanted for the penitentiary. I didn't play on no little small level. I played on the big level.
And that's cool. And like I explained to people today in my live, I said, we're not going to disrespect him. I said, because he served his time for whatever it is. And I said, to me, from what I met, I said, he seemed like he a brother that try to help other young brothers, because that's what you was talking to me about in the park. I told the people that. You know what I'm saying? Because I see what type of caliber dude you is, but people don't know playing with the type of caliber dude you is will really get somebody hurt. She don't know that part. She do this shit for views and YouTube. This all they ever do. What they got. I got a Benz, I got a house, I got a Lexus. I don't get on here and talk about all that shit. I came on here for one fight.
I don't care about his Benz.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. All I care about is respect. You got respect, that's it. And I don't give a fuck if it's social media or not social media, but when you start crossing lines and doing certain shit, and then you want to try to bring somebody in the picture that have no idea of who they really dealing with and how much shit you done brought on here, and now you want to try to play like, oh, yeah, I'm this innocent person. He just attacking me and he want me and all this so goofy ass shit. Stop lying to them people. Tell them motherfuckers who the fuck you really is. You bipolar. Something wrong with you. I don't know.
I asked her today to apologize to you. She couldn't do that. She said, for what? What for? So I apologize for not saying nothing else to him if he got anything that he said about you. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Walk away.
Walk away. That's
Walk
it.
Away.
Yeah, but see, but the thing is with most of these people on here, and a lot of this shit could have been squashed like that, it's their egos. They got these big ass egos on these YouTube streets to where they think it hurts them to be a man or a woman to apologize for something they do wrong. Even like the other fucking dude, he went up in Vegas and looked up my son on a false pretense and hid him over his motherfucking crib on this live. You know, so I can't move like the way I do, but I'm glad my son got out that jail, all because I'm a fucking blogger. All of them been hating on me, bro, for the last 2 years because I get more cash out than them, got more support on YouTube than them, and they hate on that shit. You know, I can't help with that. I'm just me, and them motherfuckers hating on me, and everybody want to use me as the fucking GOAT to get their cash apps up and get their views up and all that. I don't have to put no 1,000 people on no goddamn panel to talk about a lot of motherfuckers. I'm a one-man show, and I always been that since I've been on YouTube. I just came on to fight for injustice of another black man, and they all attacking me because I got all the exclusive shit. They all started, jealousy is a motherfucker, man. Yeah.
It's supposed to be our county, man. It's supposed to be the big deal about the real injustice.
Exactly. And that's all I ever did. But everybody get mad at me because I got exclusive interviews. I talked to the girl father, all this stuff. People right here in this chat is the real ones, not the ones that over there be trying to sugarcoat and want to just be buddy just because you got a channel or just kiss your ass just because they don't like me. No, that ain't how that works. I told everybody, and I tell everybody on my channel now, listen, you ain't got to like me to love the truth. You ain't got to like me to respect the truth. The truth is the truth. But what I don't understand is Why these people that don't like me still roll with the lies, the drama, the bullshit, and then the minute I retaliate and go on my attack and do what I do, every motherfucker a victim. Everybody a victim. They start screaming, my family, my nigga didn't put my mama up there, saying they go fuck my mama, do something to my mama, she go end up in the snow, da 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 da. Right before I saw you, one of the goofies that she fucked with, he done shot at me twice, you know, because I was on my live in Chicago, but he tried to creep up on me on the 9. It didn't fall out the way he thought it would. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers mad over a fucking YouTube channel because my shit get popping the way it do, and I'm just me. I have a gift. I love people, but I ain't gonna take no bullshit. I've been a Mason since 2002. I try to tell these people, they say, oh, you ain't no Mason. You ain't that. I said, I am. I said, I tell y'all what, if it really kind of push to shove for me to push out to know who I know who to reach out to people. I do know how to reach out to people, but they don't have nothing to do with YouTube, so I don't even bring the streets into the YouTube. I don't do that. So when motherfuckers be trying to go outside these YouTube rounds and it don't work in y'all favor, don't get mad at me. I tell them, get your views up. Don't hate on me.
But when you asked to meet me, you said it was over with.
Yeah, I said it was over with, but I also keeping it real with my people as well. You know, I ain't listen to me. I also keeping it.
Also got the word as well.
Yeah.
The word mean more.
Yeah, my word mean a lot, but at the same time, I kept it real with my people. I ain't sugarcoat. I just said, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. This, that, and the other. I said, but if it ever come up again, just say y'all remember this day. Now, regardless of whatever I say, it's just like the other dude. I can't provoke no motherfucker to come way from Bolingbrook to Chicago with a motherfucker gun because I come on live. These people do the shit that they want to do. If they give me that much power, bro, then them the ones that's weak. They don't give me that power to take a flight because, oh, you want to put my mama on your YouTube and do all this shit because I got pause about myself. So if a motherfucker easy tricking them off
you got that much power to word to move a person to do something crazy, that's on them.
That's on them. That's on them. Motherfuckers talking about I provoke them. I don't provoke shit. It's just the thing is, motherfuckers think I supposed to be at ease when they ease. When they be sitting up here, bro, sitting up there attacking me and attacking my family and doing all this shit and doing all this goofy shit, I take the shit, bro, and I brush that shit off. But when the tables turn and they know when I'm up, I'm going to laugh at them, make jokes out of it because I told them I call it what it is. They're like she was on that live doing all that boasting, bragging, and all in the club, and yeah, I'm a real one, and this, that, and the other. You can't come to Chicago. It ain't it. But she always screaming, I don't put him in this. I don't put him in that. Yes, you do. You put this man in this shit. This man you ain't asked for this shit. She put you in this shit. You ain't asked for this. She put you in there. And to me, I'm going to say it again, and it might not make sense to you now, but if I look at shit the way I look at it, she fuck with you just to see what type of person you is, to try to solidify herself through you. And the shit did not work. Period. She tried to solidify herself through you, and it ain't work. That's why she asked you, well, do you know him? I saw the little of the lie. Do you know him? No, you don't know me. You don't know me. I don't know you. You've been gone 27. I've been out 26. You know what I'm saying? I did my time. I learned at a young age. So I know God is good in my life. So when I tell them my stories and testimony, they take that shit for a joke. I said, nigga, I come from the streets too. I said, but I don't want to go back to my old ways. I want to be humble. I love people too, but I ain't no punk. And I ain't gonna let no motherfucker think they go do something to me. That shit go backfire in your face.
Ain't no man gonna say that right there. Ain't no man gonna ever think ain't no man do nothing to him.
Yeah.
Us all bleed the same blood.
Yeah, that's why I kept telling people we all bleed the same blood. And it's like everybody want to be on this DJ Tyson attack him, because I get the views and the people love. Y'all got y'all subscribers. I got my own subscriber. I built my own motherfucking channel being real with my people.
It was the part she didn't play. See, and just right why I'm here. When she sat there, when she was saying, who, is he somebody? Play the part what I said. Don't sit there, play no game. Don't play no game. Don't play like I'm saying something about somebody. You sitting there. I told her I don't even know you. I've been locked up 27 years. 28 years.
I heard it.
I don't even know you.
I heard it. I heard it. But like I told her, Even when she was doing all that shit and playing around with Chucky Bitcherary and this, that, and the other, I said, you know what, y'all? I said, I'm going to find out who he is. I said, I'm going to find out. And she got, you ain't going to find out who he is. You ain't never find out who he is. I said, okay. Okay. I said, it's a small word. I said, it's somebody, and I heard you say, he did say one thing, it's somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And quick as my name is DJ Tyson, I did my research. And just so happened, you happen to know a dude that I knew for 30 years plus, been over their crib, slept in their crib, all that. We was all like family. Simple as that. And they get mad because when somebody connect the dots, then you want to try to talk about some shit you don't know nothing about. You don't know nothing. And then you get back on YouTube and want to run these scripts to your subs. It's them subs. It be them subs that be blowing their heads up and making them be more than what they is. And they like to hear all that. I'm this and I got this Benz. You know, I got that Benz and I'm a boss bitch. And then want to call you a bum. Now because it don't work in Huff. It don't work in, well, you might call back. Oh shit, my phone died. Damn. Yeah, call back. Tell them, hold on, let me charge this phone up. Then when it don't work in their favor, need the bomb. Yeah, he good. He said, ain't no coming back. My bad. I'll tell him to call back. If you're watching this live, give me a hot second real quick. Let me boost this phone up. I remember it was dying. Yeah. And then the minute it don't work in their favor, oh, you a bum, you this. Yeah, you heard what he said. She was calling his phone. Yeah, see, God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. He don't like ugly. He don't. He really, really don't. He don't like ugly, man. I keep telling whatever the devil meant for evil, God turned around for the good. Yeah, hey, if you watching my live, call back in. He called me private. Yeah, whatever God meant for evil. Now get them likes up on this live. Get them likes up. Support the channel. Donate to the channel. You all hearing it right here. You know, it's all good. Hey, Rob, if you hear me, call my phone back. The battery had died. If you hear me, call me back. Yeah, she talked about his family, all that shit, and then want to get on. Yeah. Baby, yeah, I love you. You know, playing. We don't play. I keep telling you, man, Chicago a different breed. Yo. We ain't talk about that. I don't care about none of that. Let me tell my homie, tell him to call me back real quick. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my bad, my phone had died.
All right.
Yeah, hey, bro. So check this out, right? So like even back in April, and I keep telling people all the time, and they don't listen to me. I said, YouTube is your fucking resume. Even when she was in the park, you know, raising her shirt up, you know, and all that dude grabbing all on her titties. And I'm saying, how in the fuck is you trying to have a relationship with somebody and you on YouTube trying to do shit for views, raising your shirt up, showing your titties?
I wasn't there then.
Yeah, but I know you weren't there, but it was still around the time she was dealing with you because this happened just in April.
She was not dealing with me.
Okay, but yeah, but it's still about her respect though.
All that stuff had nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
Yeah,
that's why I can't judge nobody from their past if they lay back, if they constantly show that type of, you know, pattern, then I can judge them. I can use their past against them.
Right.
But I can't use their against them if they're not doing it. If they sit there saying that they for me, they're gonna be who I am. See, that's my, you know, that's what your reflection. The woman's supposed to be your reflection, and you're supposed to be a reflection of her. Exactly. I'm not a reflection of ignorance. I don't do ignorant stuff.
Yeah. Right. And that's why I say, and then, you know, she want to come and do that. Oh, I didn't break up your relationship. You broke up your own. You let that social media shit come before your happiness. I don't understand how these people always want to blame somebody for their stupidity. I don't accept that. I don't let people. Yeah.
You said it. You didn't break up our relationship. She broke up our relationship. She wanted what she got. She wants to respond. That right there, what she wanted, and in the beginning. That's what she got in the end. She can go home and respond. She can't do the response here. I'm not with the disrespect, period. If you tell me you're about R. Kelly, be about R. Kelly. If this right here is about R. Kelly, stay on R. Kelly. Regardless of what anyone says, it's R. Kelly. Who's got the main focus of this? R. Kelly or you? You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody tell the real. All y'all subscribers sit there, they fall in R. Kelly. But they also got kids right here in the process. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, they got so you hearing this. Now they lay back. Now what shit? Hell, it's more fun than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then babies and shit get involved. Moms, you know what I'm saying? Shit that lay back, that shouldn't even be involved. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't got nothing to do with it.
Nothing.
The business just went straight off R. Kelly freedom. Happened to R. Kelly. All that fighting, all between then, you know what I'm saying? And then a little R. Kelly news come in. No, it's just that the whole thing should have been about R. Kelly. Don. All y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna fight for injustice, fight for injustice the right way, man. Please. Because I am a fighter of injustice.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And there's a lot of brothers who don't listen to y'all, need to listen to y'all, and they can call you and tell you, oh, I have to put them back in court. That's something I know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I know about this. I know about the part where the police lay back and fuck us over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know how they lay back coming out of us black men. You know, everybody don't see that right there. See, I've been a giant all by my motherfucking stuff. I don't need nobody to help me be a giant. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to help me. I've been a giant all by myself. My brother saw that right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know where everybody keeps getting off. Everybody just, you know, it's just straight, you know, from this YouTube world when I'm hearing, all I'm hearing is nothing but disrespect.
Yeah.
You should know that. You're affiliated, man.
Yeah.
You should know your plan.
I know my principle, but listen to me, Rob. Listen to me, brother. I know my principle too, but you got to realize I'm a man first. Before I was a Mason, listen to me. Listen, before I was a Mason, even a child of God, I'm a man first. I'm a man first, and can't nobody on social media in the real world take me from that. I believe in respecting everybody. You know what I'm saying? And just because I have an opinion, everybody want to attack me because of my opinion. My opinion is my opinion. Just because you may not like R. Kelly, but because I like R. Kelly, do that mean you got to attack my family? You know what I'm saying? You got to attack my family because I support R. Kelly and I fight for the injustice. That's all I ever came in this fight do was to fight for the injustice. They took it personal and started looking up my kid's mother, calling my kid's mother, want to give her a book deal. You know, the other dude, Larry, you know, he...
That's the agenda.
But check this out, brother. Hear me out. What I'm saying is, I don't take this shit outside of YouTube. They do. And then they make me go somewhere I shouldn't go, but I still have to stand as a man and still try to fight for injustice. Like I tell everybody, R. Kelly don't come before my family. He don't come before me. I gotta fight for me first, and then we can go back and fight for him. They always say that, but I don't never be like, fuck R. Kelly when they get drunk and get ignorant and all that. Cause I don't drink, smoke, do drugs, and none of that. I'd have been called crackhead, this, that. I don't let that stuff bother me because I know who my creator is. I'm very strong. I'm very intelligent. So if they want to get ratchet, they want to get gangster, I got the best of all worlds. So I ain't tripping off none of that. But it shouldn't have to lead to people playing with people's family. And then when the tables turn and don't work in your favor, everybody's a victim. They're a victim. And then they bring people in with their victim bullshit and want people to have pity parties. I don't do all that. Because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I tell them my name is Kevin. And I tell him my name is Kevin and comma start with a K. So if you get what you got coming, you get what you got coming. Playing with me, I ain't the one to play with. Like I tell them, they think when they turn down and ain't talking about me, ain't doing this, and they kept picking. Then when I come back, everybody want to call somebody. They want you to call the feds on me. They want to say, oh, he's an agent, or you this, and oh man, he this. And that's what she started telling people to get the distraction of her. Oh, he worked for the feds. That's why he was here. No, my mama's birthday was that week when I was in Chicago. That's why I was there. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say shit like that because motherfuckers be trying to find out where my mama live. And I'm like, these people crazy. And they really want me to go back to the penitentiary and I've been out 26 years. It ain't worth it. So certain things I don't have to broadcast on YouTube. And I can travel any fucking way I want to. I ain't never had this much beef in my really whole fucking entire life dealing with some fucking YouTube commentary or some fucking Cash App or because I'm just me and motherfuckers just love me for being me. Never had this type of shit.
And if your people lay back, if they real about everything, they'll know it's right and true. You can't call the person a stupid unless you know that he told something for sure. If you can't put no proof out there, you can't put no proof out there, you can't call him that. You can't say a person said if you ain't got no proof to put out there. Man. You can't do it if you ain't put out there.
Man, listen. Listen.
Hey, you can't sit there and call nobody something that you can't put out there. You proof. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all do this right here, what world that everybody thinks they living in, but that ain't how this right here goes. Just because it's a slick word you said, make a motherfucker mad, stupid motherfucker.
Man. That's Chicago. Tell them that's Chicago, but they don't understand this shit. But I let them do them. I let them say what they say. My people been rocking me from the beginning to right now. They go still rock with me tomorrow and forevermore because I ain't never lied to them to kick it. I ain't never stumped with them to kick it. I ain't never pretend with them to kick it. I just came in for a fight. It wasn't about what I had, what I used to have, how much money I had. It wasn't about none of that. And as you listen, as you heard, you know, when it didn't work in her favor, she threw you under the bus yesterday, talking all that shit about you, your sister, and all that. I mean, man, get up out of here. Now, but at first, I heard my sister's in love with you or something. Yeah, I don't even know your sister. I don't even know your sister. I don't even know her. I don't even know your sister. That's crazy. Y'all hear him say, I don't know. I don't even know his sister. This is the brother right here tell you, I don't even know his sister. But see, what a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, but what a lot of people don't understand though, Rob, when it comes to being a Mason in the Eastern Star, a brother is a brother and a sister is a sister. Now that part y'all don't understand nothing about. And I try to teach y'all this, but don't nobody want to listen. But you leave it up to them. I ain't a Mason. I ain't nothing. I let them talk who they want to talk. But if it really push come to shove, I know how to pick up the phone. That's why my number is still 312, not 832. Because I know a lot of people in Chicago, born and raised. You know, I truly think she was trying to get up under you to try to find out who I am, what she can find out about me and all that. Man, stop using people, bro. If you go for something and that's what you for, you trying to be with somebody, you don't get with nobody trying to use them for your bullshit.
Believe me, she wasn't using me for that right there because that ain't what I was trying to find out. I wasn't trying to find out nothing about you.
No. I'm saying not you. I'm talking about her. That's what it was.
She couldn't get under me to find out anything about it because I don't know nothing about you.
Yeah.
I laid back when I found out that she wants to talk to me. I sent for you. See, they're right there, my little gang. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas real gang. And they laid back. If somebody I don't know, they know, they gonna let me know. And they call you to that park. Tim called you.
Yeah,
Tim. Yo, bro, are you into it with him back?
Yeah, he did. He called me. You know not since we here. Now, since he said Tim, I can say it. Because Tim said he be watching my lives all the time. Tim called me. He said, man, you into it with somebody. The first thing I thought was Deboski. That's who I thought at first. I said, nah. I said, Deboski. He's like, nah. He said, female, I see you Hollywood next. He said, yeah. I said, man, let me tell you about that bitch. Just what I said. I said, gee, she be starting that bullshit on YouTube. Woo. I said, man, link me up with dude so we could try to talk this shit out of whatever the case might be. We went over there and hollered at the other dude. They called you, whatever. You came to the park. We talked or whatever the case may be. But it's just some inside of these people that cringes them that I could smile on my live and be happy, and it irks them that whatever they try to do to me, it don't faze me. You don't understand the gravity of how they think they try to touch me with every little thing they ever done to me before you even came in the picture. How I'm able to still smile right now and still be joyful because I know how good my God is, and I keep telling them I'm a Christian thug. I pray for you, cuss you out, ask for forgiveness, all in the same breath. Which one do you want? And they thought I was playing. So hey,
I'm subscribers hearing this right here because I want them to hear this also. Because I know she's gonna come back and tell y'all. They trying to get me off YouTube. No, I'm not trying to get her off YouTube.
No.
She can be on YouTube. Don't let her tell you that lie. I did not try to take her off YouTube. I told her to not respond to anything to him, and she did. So when she did that right there, she had to go. That's how that right there go. When you sit there, when you're not listening to your man, and you think that you're gonna lay back, you're gonna tell me you got to defend a name on YouTube, that's more important than your relationship, then you got what you got coming. You got to go. I told her this right here. For her subscribers, that's who I want to hear this right here. Since they said, since she sits there, since she said they dumb enough to listen to everything she said. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Donkey, she also said you her number one, her number one supporter. That's a dummy. So I just want you to know that too. Why you dummy, what she called you, listening to whatever she said. This is what she do. I don't want her off YouTube. I don't care if she stay on YouTube. She stayed on YouTube here. I didn't care. I wasn't here for none of that. I didn't want to hear none of that. But when she sit there, when she started doing dumb stuff, that's not no resemblance of me. And if anyone got a man who laid back, that's a supporter, tell me you represent your man like that right there. Please tell me. Because if you do, then that's who he is. That's not who I am. You're not going to never lay back and put me in no ignorant category. You or nobody else, no other one. That's one thing I don't do. I don't do ignorant. You don't get nowhere in life being ignorant.
Mm-hmm. When people talk about being submissive, you got to know what you're saying. You ain't ready to be submissive. You ain't ready to get married. Shit, I don't know what these people think that is. I'm a boss bitch. I got my own shit. I'm a boss bitch and I got this and I got my own shit. I mean, like, really, dude? That shit ain't nowhere. You ain't ready for what you thought you was ready for, period.
This right here, what her subscribers don't know. See, while she's sitting there stunned with y'all faking, like I was talking lovey-dovey shit to her. No, it wasn't lovey-dovey. And it was like, hell no, you can't come back here. And I meant that. I mean that. Never come back here. Never come back here. And I mean that. When you disrespect my family, you're going to get out. You're going to get out. See, because I don't play that. I don't know what the hell you lay back, you get all things that just say whatever you want your mouth and think that it don't, words don't cut. Mm-hmm. Words cut.
Mm-hmm.
See, like my words cutting right now. I know my words cutting because if it's not cutting, come back. Come back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you how long my arm really is.
Mm-hmm. I told y'all, you don't play with people's families, man. They think it's a game out here. I try to tell these people. And regardless, however they came back to me, I ain't disrespect their mamas, their kids, none of that. I ain't do nothing because it ain't worth that.
I got people everywhere. Motherfuckers should be careful with what they say. And they should always remember when you lay back, when you do something to somebody, don't think that your house is made of stone. It's glass too.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm.
I try to bring some respect to that right there. You know what I'm saying? She sit there, she said she wanted to stop. You said you wanted to stop. She sit there, she just couldn't stop. She had to respond.
Yeah, and she said she don't. Yeah, and she says she don't watch my live, but she do. That's obvious. I be trying to tell people, man.
That's all she's doing is watching your live. If she don't watch the live, she ain't got to worry about listening to nothing you say. And I made that clear. Why her subscribers didn't hear that. See, they didn't hear none of this right here. She sat here, she wanted to watch live. She had too much time on her fucking hands to be doing dumb shit. It's a woman that's sitting on there acting like a fucking kid. The woman on there drinking, and she don't even drink.
Oh, yes, she do drink.
Alcohol don't suit you. So let's keep it real. Don't play games. Damn sure don't play no game with me. See, I want you to hear this, because I know that's why you was calling me, because you hear his lie. You hear his lie. See, that's the way I can get to you. Because you got me on, you got me blocked. See, but I want to tell you about yourself, what you did earlier today. All that bullshit there you did, you thought I wasn't going to go back and see that shit. You came to politics down to Christy because you think Christy laid back. Christy ain't got nothing to do with none of this. All my sister told her was, I called my little brother to meet Christy after call. And I ended up meeting her. That's all it was. All that other shit about my sister that said Christy called, crying, and all that right there. Stop it. My sister ain't told you shit like that. Don't lie on my sister. See, you sit there, you had a conversation with my sister. My sister bought you king crab. She didn't value no goddamn ghetto ass food. She bought you the best. As you said, because that ain't the best of me. So don't make it seem like my sister some type of bomb ass bitch. She came in here and disrespect you. My sister came at you try to tell you how to be a fucking woman. See, you said you was playing that, but you didn't play that part. When you was sitting there saying, yeah, she did. You right. But you wasn't playing that part for your audience. The audience didn't hit none of that. I want your audience to hear the truth. Then you're going to call me out for talking about, I can't embarrass myself like that. You got to be kidding me. You embarrass yourself. Y'all don't have to call yourself trying to disrespect me and my sister. You come out my family. You come out my family. How the hell you going to sit there and say some shit like that right there? You can't get on there and apologize. Apology would have been something real great for you. Yeah. Maybe your subscribers would know, oh, now you real. But you told them that, hey, they try to take me away from y'all. He trying to take me. No, I ain't trying to take you away from no motherfucker. I ain't trying to take you away from shit. And then you're not letting them know you trying to come back to Chicago. That ain't going to happen. That's not going to happen. You're not coming back to me. You're not coming back here. I already told you what time it was when you come back here. And I mean what I said. See, I'm going to show you better not to tell you. You're not going to ever disrespect me. No motherfucker going to ever disrespect me and think that I can't reach out. And I mean that. I clap back, but I clap in a whole totally different way, not through YouTube.
Say it again.
See, all that playing with people's family, you want, as soon as you get mad, you want to go off talking about people's family. Can't do that. Family ain't had nothing to do with it. You got jealous of my sister. My sister showed you her bank account. You want to call her bank account fake. Who does that?
Yep, she said she was on talking about, yeah, and that $5,000 I gave you and all this and this Tiffany bracelet.
I owe you money. How I owe you money? Please tell me how I owe you money. See, we go into the private conversation because that's what you want to do when you get, when you jump your ass on your live tomorrow. Because whenever, tonight, whenever, I will put it out there on your ass what you was trying to do. And I told you it don't work for me. Don't nothing you do work for me. Nothing. You keep the ring, you keep all that shit. I buy bitches that every time. That's nothing to me. And I kick them out of my life. So you won't be the first one. When you can't live according to the principles, you just another one that gets the dust. That's it. You can't respect my principles. You gotta go. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs.
Same here.
Yeah, I'm a good man. No, I ain't got no fucking kids. And ain't asking for nothing. I do good all by myself. I can do bad by myself. I don't need nobody to help me do none of that. None of that. My game's always been good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said, yes, don't put them hearts up for Rob, y'all. Put them up. See, now that's a real man. That's a real man right there. You hear him right here on the phone. See, people think people will never get to connect and get the dots in the eyes, the dots in the eyes and the T's crossed, and there it is. I kept telling you, you don't play with Chicago. Chicago's a different type of breed. Do that shit over there in California or wherever the fuck y'all from, in Vegas and all this shit y'all be doing. We different. You set motherfuckers,
Totally different.
trying to set motherfuckers
Totally
up for
different.
destruction.
Totally different. I don't know what the hell they got to think that we gonna lay back. We gonna be just, when you run across a real nigga because you say you're a real nigga, or if you think you're a real nigga, you're a real nigga. No, I do real nigga things. I ain't got to drive no motherfucking car. I have my own shit. And I bought my own shit. These streets know me because that's what I do. I'm a hustler for real. I ain't talking about it. I'm about it. All that right there, you a real bitch, and all that right there, real bitches don't do what you doing. Well, it's my fault. Real bitches do what you do. Because that right there, what real bitches do. A real woman don't do what you do. Let me get that right there correct. See, all you women out here calling yourself bitch, you right. That's what bitches do. Bitches do just that right there. When you say you're a real bitch, you all that rah, you right. That's what real bitches do. A real bitch gonna stand into her man and sit there and tell him, well, this right here what I do. Then you do that over there. That's what real niggas do. You do that over there, baby. I'm cool. Because you got somebody else want to step right up and want to be a real woman and want to build. All you want to talk about, y'all want to build, let's build. Don't talk that build shit. With building, it comes principles and respect. It's not about you laying back, you want to put your motherfucking attitude and shit. You know what I'm saying? That old ghetto ass shit, thing that shit right there work. That shit don't work. That shit don't work for me. Y'all know what type of bitches a nigga want? Okay. Maybe a crackhead bitch probably would be fed. She probably listens to bitch about crack. Go sit over in the corner. Shit. Because all you women who claim to be real women, y'all ain't being real. Y'all being phony as hell. Especially black women. Y'all being phony as hell. White women want to be like y'all. Phony as hell. Because they think that shit cute. Everybody want to be a Nicki Minaj. You're not Nicki Minaj. Everybody wants to be a Carly B. You'll never be Carly B. Everybody wants to be Magic Style. You'll never be them. This YouTube shit don't make you no celebrity.
Sure don't.
So don't try to put yourself in a celebrity category. Talk about it. If that's like I'm a celebrity, not to be a celebrity. No. I'm not gonna never ask you not to be a celebrity. I'm not gonna never stop you from getting money. That's your hustle. But I'm saying they back half when you think about it. That's principle. When you have discipline to it, if you go a long way. When you don't have no discipline to something, you cut short in life. Look at Mike Tyson. He was the world champion of the world. Soon as his motherfucking the old man died, he lost all his discipline. And he lost the buck with us. And from there, he started falling even more. Embarrassing himself. Because he lost his discipline.
And he had to gain it back, and he gained it back.
I gained it back.
Mike Tyson showed did gain it back. He got it right.
Yeah, because he went back to discipline.
Mm-hmm.
He went back to what was working. Discipline. Discipline work all the time. Trust. Everybody keep discipline, don't work. Discipline works. That's how you be successful. Using your discipline and respect.
Well, let me be the.
Not always you got to dress everything the way you think it need to be dressed. Some ghetto ass shit. That's not how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Any rich motherfucker tell you how you got rich. I got rich based off discipline and respect. Show me one motherfucker that didn't. Show me one black nigga that didn't. Lay back, that's out there in the street. Got rich in them streets without any discipline and respect. Show me one. Because I can line them up, point them out to you and show you a lot of them. And they'll tell you discipline and respect got me rich.
Yeah. Well, I most definitely appreciate you calling me. And it's good to chop it up with you once again. And over here on this channel, you know, I know yesterday was yesterday and a few hours was a few hours ago. But as of right now, today, everybody over here, including myself, we all got none but respect for you, brother. Because a lot of people don't understand it take real men to talk things out and straighten things out the right way. But if you got people that's in your ear and telling you what to do and pulling you by strings, they become puppets. You know what I'm saying? So again, much respect, much love. I'll be back in the shop. We can chop it up again.
All right. I just hope that, you know, everybody on her side heard me too.
Oh, they heard you. They in there. They in the bushes. They in the bushes.
I want them to hear that.
Yeah, they just can't.
It's not about downgrading her. It's not about none of that.
No, it's not.
Her and her self-disrespect. That's what it's about. She didn't respect my principles. She didn't respect what she's supposed to be doing today. She sits there telling she's gonna have me on her line. Put me on your line. Let them hear everything. Don't let them hear some of it. Let them hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
And don't phony kick. Don't sit there act like I'm talking some lovely shit to you when I'm talking some real shit to you.
Yeah, walking away, kicking it, giggling, look, giggling, he, and like it's a joke. I was like, man, these people be. I said, boy.
That could be that she had no respect for me, period. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
They can take it for what it's worth. So now they heard it from the horse's mouth.
There you have it. Put them hearts up for Rob, y'all. Put them hearts up in the chat for Rob, exclusive. Put them up. You heard it from the man himself.
And once again, for Queen Christy, I apologize for her snapping on you, trying to make it about you, which it shouldn't even been about you, period. And you've been a supporter of hers for the longest. I apologize. I apologize she did that dumb ass shit yesterday. I apologize. Her snapping on you. Mm-hmm. But like I said, only way to do better if you know better.
Amen.
That's the only way to go. So maybe she'll do better when she learns better.
There you have it.
See, this chess game here, you got to know what piece laid back that's powerful on that board. And the king is powerful. Because he's the one well protected. Everybody keep thinking it's the queen. The queen is the powerful piece, but the king is the powerful piece because he's supposed to be well protected. He's supposed to give the orders.
You from the military, and he trying to control me and control me. He from the military and all that family background. I said, boy. I said, when it don't work in their favor, you was everything to her on live.
Oh, you called everything. You called everything.
Yeah. But you was everything to her on live, but then when it don't work in their favor, you're a dirty dog, you're a bum, Pop, you nothing ass nigga. Da 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 da. I was like, boy, I tell you, these people out here. And then nobody asked to be in her personal business. She put you in, she put us in her personal business. Period.
But she got what she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So she made that decision. When she responded to something that she shouldn't even respond to, she made her decision then. So ain't nothing that right there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Right.
But now you know how to control.
Said she told them people you was jealous of her YouTube. He tried to take me away from y'all. And I'm like, what the hell? These people.
No, First, I went to the park. I'm working with you to stop her YouTube.
Right. You try.
I want to know how the hell she thought that right there was gonna work.
Right. You just trying to make a better person.
And the people actually listen to that right there. They actually listen to that right there. See? They actually hear that. They actually heard her say it right, and they believe that right there. I'm working with you to stop her YouTube. I don't care nothing about her having a YouTube. I told her when she was here. It's just that it's not going to be no negative stuff. She talked positive. She talked about the positive. No, she talked positive for a minute, and then she has to say something negative. I told her that. When she sit there, when she said it today, well, that dead book, I told your ass, start addressing him by his name. See, you want to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? There goes your negativity. No, your negativity from your positive, people. Don't sit there, don't say one thing and then contradict yourself. See, because she contradicts herself more times than anything. I was all that, but I was that bomb ass nigga when she laid back when that heat came in. Then I was all that again. Then I was a bomb ass nigga again. Or I saw a commentary. See, all they gotta do is go over and look at it. She contradicts herself more times than anything.
Oh, they see it. These people see it over there too. It's just some people be blindsided by it, with all that extra talk about who they is, what they got.
It was dumb.
Yeah.
She said it was dumb, so
she said
I don't think they blind.
She said
I think they just was
she
dumb.
said they was dumb.
Yeah, she said the people dumb enough to believe her.
Damn.
She made sure she told me that right there. And this dummy is her number one dummy supporter.
Wow.
She put up from day one. So those who sit there that's dumb or whatever, maybe y'all get undumb when y'all find that person call y'all dumb. Oh, my father, how the hell I'm gonna let the blind lead me? I never let no blind motherfucker lead me. That's the blind leading the blind over there. She's sitting there, she's sitting there doing that right there, cutting certain shit out of her commentary. No, you can't do that. Let a motherfucker talk. She just like you did. You let me talk. You heard me out. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't to hurt her. It was to let her people know I don't like being played with. Don't play with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was to me. To be honest with you, bro, to me that's what it seemed like when the way she was talking to you, and then she was looking at them, kicking and chuckling, and then get up and walk. No, you're not on the live. There's a lot of times she was like, "You ain't on live," but the live was still on. I'm like, this motherfucker just lying for no fucking reason. She tell dude he ain't on live, but clearly we all see the live is on. I'm like, wow, this shit just, I don't know. Well, hey, God got his way of doing stuff and exposing stuff. And he said, touch not my anointing. And you can't touch his anointing.
See, people need to stop using God. God gave them a serving or something.
A discernment. Discernment.
Discernment. You know what I'm saying? They need to stop that right there. Because that's not true. I don't know what God she worshiping that lay back allow her to have that evil in her heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I really don't even know. Maybe she needs to start going back to church or something. Because that right there, what she doing, that right there is just too much. That is too much. That's just too much. I love this woman. This woman sit here, this woman want to play games. She don't want to do what's real. I know what moves me in life, real shit. Not no fake ass shit. You remember back in the days when guys laid back had people, they was turning them off and on, perpetrate.
Yeah. Hey, you remember back in the day when they had the beepers? Hey, a matter of fact, motherfuckers couldn't really afford no beepers. If you had a beeper, you was a baller.
They was perpetrating.
Yeah.
They was perpetrating.
Hey, only motherfuckers that had beepers was nurses and doctors and drug dealers. And if you had one, people thought you was really the shit, and that motherfucker wasn't even on.
That's it.
God damn. He brought some old school shit.
Who wanted? I know was never one of the ones who perpetrated the beef.
Right. Hey, we had the brick phone, the flip phone, the real big LL Cool J. Man, shit.
See, when I left the street, the bricks, the black bricks out there, the mouth was on,
Right.
I never perpetrated.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew how to go spend money to get it on. You know what I'm saying? I knew how to hustle.
Yeah, I used to party back in the day at the fort too, man.
Okay.
Jeff Fort. Yeah, I used to party at the fort, but one thing about the fort, you go down there, they ain't playing with you. They don't care what affiliation you in. If you ain't come to party, you gotta get your ass up out of there. They taking your ass in the back. They want
from your foot down there. They check it out the door. You get it right back as you going back out there.
Man, hey man, I remember some shit, man. They wasn't playing nowhere. That Jeff Fort was off the chain because he always had the parties. But if you start any trouble in there, I don't care what you is, what organization you is, they go holler at you. And that's no secret because you in their foundation and they just want people to have fun or whatever the case may be. Yeah.
That's how you demonstrate.
Mm-hmm.
See, like that principles, you know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect out, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Hey, but let me get off this phone.
Okay, then.
Nice.
All the time, brother.
I appreciate that right there.
Yes, sir.
Maybe this right here, maybe this sermon here will wake her up.
Man, maybe it'll wake a lot of people up.
Because I know they wasn't hearing the truth.
Right. Now you just now you just got to see how this go play out because dealing with that person is always got to be a rebuttal. So just got to see how that's gonna play out. Yeah.
I really don't even care.
Right. You spoke your piece. You spoke your piece. And I'm
still gonna make the money that I'll make, regardless. She don't stop this right here. See, you fucking my bread and meat. That's where you got to go.
That's what I tell them all the time. What they eat don't make me shit. I pay my bills. I'm good. You ain't stopping my flow. You can say all you want.
That's what they tell me. She don't even need the cash app. She told me all that. She don't need no cash app.
Mm-hmm.
What she need a cash app for? Remember? She got a Benz, a Porsche, 3 homes.
She gave you $5,000. She gave you $5,000.
Yeah, gave me $5,000. But I only owe her 4.
Right, because she got the Tiffany bracelet.
Yeah.
Oh God, man. And you know what I find so funny is that people could say this stuff and they don't never think you go come back and rebuttal to them, and they think they just get the upper hand. But now, I'm just gonna change this around for a second to see you understand how I feel. Now I see how she just got on that live and tried to play you for a fool and not let the people really see what's really going on. You follow me?
I got to let them see what's going on. That's all she got to do.
Yeah. But that's how the same way I be feeling when she be lying on me and starting that bullshit. And so I have to get on my live and show these people this is what the fuck really going on.
Right.
There he is. Yeah.
I feel you on that one, bro.
Yeah, that's all. That's it. That's all. But I appreciate you, man. And y'all put them odds up for Rob. All right. You got my number.
All right, done.
All right. Yeah, put them hearts up. Put them hearts up. Shout out to my nigga named Tim. That nigga named Tim. Shout out to you, Tim. I got to shout that nigga named Tim out, boy. Tim is the 30-year nigga. So I know the only person could have ever gave my number was Tim. That's the only person I can ever think of is Tim. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's how real men handle shit. Now just imagine if me and Debo would have handled it the same exact way, how far we could have been right now without no egos being in the fucking way. Now, all that being said, put that cash app up. This is an exclusive. I was just chilling, laying in the bed, got up, went to use the bathroom, and he called my phone private. I don't have his number, just keeping it a buck. And he called my phone. He said, put me on the live. He said, it's Rob. I said, okay, give me a second. Let me get the people up, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it all happened. He called my phone. See, now that's how real men do shit without having their egos getting away. And then you got people on here, putting on a facade, talking about DJ. I'm this, I'm that. Look at God work. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Told you. Chicago is a different type of place that you don't want to play these type of games and thinking it's sweet like that, or niggas is sweet like that. Y'all just heard a real man. Like I explained to him. Yeah, y'all bless my channel. For real, for real. I ain't lying to you. Bless my channel. You get the Cash App, you get the PayPal, whatever. This is exclusive shit. Like I say, motherfuckers are jealous because I can get my channel pumping. I don't ask for this shit. I don't ask for this. This is a given. So you can't hate my gift because people is listening to my lives and understanding and coming to the forefront of the understanding what I'm saying. Just like I explained them in the last one. Remember when she went live and she was on the phone talking and whatever, but she wasn't playing his part. She was just playing what she wants y'all to hear. So now he called me because, I'm going to give him the platform. I gave him the platform. And I had to show him, hey, that's the same way I feel. I got to come over here and get these people the real because the motherfuckers giving them the fake over there. There you have it. Y'all bless this channel, man. If you don't do nothing else, I appreciate everybody for coming up in here. This another exclusive by the one and only motherfucking DJ Tyson is wow. So I ain't said nothing. OG says she can't come back to Chicago. Not me. The OG. Breaking news. Man. Told y'all Chicago is different, man. You don't play with people's families like that. Everybody ain't taking that. Your sister ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit. Rah. You don't play like that. And then you don't play with apologies like it's a joke. And I love your sister. No. I keep trying to tell people, man. When I came in this fight for one person and one person only. And everybody either made it about them or they made it about me. I didn't make it about me. I made it about what the fight I come in for. And just because we had a different opinion, they all attacked me. They all did all these things and try to save me. And I'm so glad that I'm so smart not to do the fuck your mama and fuck your mama and fuck your kids and fuck your kids. Now I don't got to do all that because that means I was raised by somebody who taught me some common sense, or I didn't know how we roll in the real world. Not when a person far away and motherfuckers think because you on the other end, fuck your mama, you can't be touched, and blah, 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 blah. Words carry. You just heard it from a real man. He said, you can't come back to Chicago. Can't come back here. That's what he said. But nevertheless, we'll see how this play out because, dealing with that individual, she got to come back with a live. Y'all just wait for that one. She'll have to come back with a live, but that's what she do. She not gonna humble herself because that's what I'm a boss, bitch. Blah, 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 blah. You know how this shit gonna turn out because a motherfucker can't accept what's real. See, what I realize is people can't accept what's real when you spit it to them because they feel like you offending them. It's not that you offending them. If a person trying to see you go to the next level and see that you got potentials of being somebody and they want to see you go to the next level. See, a person can't see nothing you can't see in yourself. You got to first see it in yourself. See, I can see something in you, but if you can't see it in yourself, then it really serves no purpose, because then we on two different levels. So I understand when he was saying, he wasn't telling her, don't do your YouTube. He said, but just turn all down the rhetoric. That's all he was saying. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. If you claiming you love somebody, you respect what they say, you honor what they say. But, everybody ain't built the same. You feel me? Shout out to Robert Lee. Shout out to Robert Lee. I appreciate you for calling in my live today, brother. Well, I appreciate you for calling me today and want to go on my platform. And now he see for himself. Now you don't have to tell him nothing. He sees it for himself. I keep telling people God is a God that sits high and he look low. You know what I'm saying? And they always say, what's in the dark will come to the light. And you can keep playing these YouTube games with these people, make these people you think you more than what you ain't. But God got his way of exposing somebody. God has his way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? All of us is a child of God, but is it you going upright or you just ain't going nowhere right? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know who gonna be mad at me after this video. Nobody. Who gonna be mad at me after this video? Nobody. He apologized to Cream Crispy. Apologized to her like a man. All this stuff. He got it off his chest. Now he can rest easy. You feel me? Yeah. What the devil meant for evil, what the devil tended for evil. Well, look what God did. He turned that shit around for the good. Shout out to Robert Lee. Shout out to my nigga Tim. Shout out to my nigga Fred. Shout out to all the niggas in the land. You know what it is. God is good. That's all I can say, man. And it's just been an experience to thank you, Ms. Vaughn. Yeah, it's just been an experience, man. Like I say, I didn't come on this fight to get into it with people. People just lost their focus on what we came to fight for. And that's it. And I guess my channel would be popping. And that makes a lot of people jealous because I get the numbers. But the crazy part is I ain't getting no YouTube check. But I ain't tripping. Because whatever God got for me is what he really got for me. I keep telling y'all that. And if you ain't like this video, it should be up to 211 haters in the chat. Yeah, that was him on the phone. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, it was him. He said, yeah, she was only playing what she wanted them to hear and this, that, and the other. Then she had put the phone down and she thought I want to go see that. Da, 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 da. Yep, that was him today. And then he said, look at it. Now she calling me now. She was calling while he was on my live because people hate to be embarrassed after they do all this stuff for YouTube. I don't do this shit for YouTube views. I don't do this shit for Cash App. I'm just who I am. And if people want to bless me because they love my channel and they love my commentary and they love my realness, my laughter, my funniness, anything about me they love, that is what it is. Yeah, said she called her subs dumb. She said he said it out his own mouth. He said, call them dumb. They'll believe anything. They'll still follow her. Man, look, I look. I couldn't even make it to the bank because my truck is down. I don't just want to ask nobody to do nothing. So I just keep on doing what I'm doing until I get to what I'm doing. And then I'm going to go open up me another account. And then I'm going to get my shit monetized because they won't take my other account off the old account. That's why I tell y'all, hit the Cash App or get the Super Chat because eventually I get it. Yeah, that's what he said. He said he called them subs dumb. He said them subs is dumb. They still go follow her. Wow. That's a smack in the face. I never say no shit like that to y'all. I never say nothing like that. How we gonna call the subs dumb and these the people that support our channels and bless our channels and I don't know, man. Maybe she need to hear this and maybe humble herself and come back and apologize to the subs or whatever. But who knows? What remains to be seen. And I don't know. But nevertheless, that's their problem, whatever. They'll deal with that. I'm at peace. I thank God for being God all by himself. I thank God for just, being in the midst of any and everything that's going on in my life and keeping the covering over me and protecting my image and my character. I thank him for all of that, God. I thank you for all of that, God. I told them I was a Christian thug. They didn't believe me, God. Some things you just don't have to fight. You know, I think what it is that when people attack me, uh, and y'all heard him say, "I sent them on back. You got to go. You got to go back to Cali. It's over with." But I think people think when they do the things they do, like play with my family and threaten me and do the stuff they do, they really, 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 really want some type of reaction from me that they don't get. And I think because they don't get that reaction from me, it makes them even more mad because they can't do nothing to get me off my square. And I think that's what hurt them the most because, oh, damn, I put his mama on my community. That nigga ain't mad. Man, I had a son over my house. That nigga, man, I call him all types of names. He still ain't bothered. You know why I ain't bothered? Because y'all ain't my God. I'm giving you the answer to it. So you might as well just quit trying. Quit thinking you saying something to get me geeked up because it ain't nothing but talk to me. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But some people will be held accountable for their actions. Believe that. Yo, believe what I tell you, man. I said my name is Kevin and comma start with a K. So what that tells you? Tell me God ain't moving. Man, tell me God ain't moving. Yeah, I guess because I realized in January 2020, I said, you know what? I see what they trying to do. They trying to get me to a place where I be like a hot head. A real hot head. Like the boast. But no. Yeah, I have my moments, but I know how to pipe that shit down. And I thank you, God, for just putting me in my place and checking my attitude and not letting me get off my square when the worst is coming against me and when the people are battling against me and when they talking about me all on their channels, all on their panels. Thank you. That's all I can tell them. Thank you. He moving. Yeah. Hey, they hate me. And if you don't hate me, donate to me. I appreciate this exclusive, y'all. Y'all should bless my channel. Y'all should literally be a financial blessing to my channel. And I know them haters don't want to hear this. Hit that cash out. Hit the goddamn cash out right goddamn now. Exclusive. So when motherfuckers write them, hey, just give it some time. I got exclusive. This was the exclusive right here. This was a real exclusive. Real exclusive. Somebody put exclusive. Put it in the chat. Put it in exclusive. 197 people, man. Look, you can donate $10, $20. I'm promoting my channel. All you haters that ain't listening, you can leave. Well, somebody put exclusive. I ain't expect this. God did this. I ain't do none of this. God did all this. I was just walking in my crib and my phone rang private. I don't have this number. I don't have none of that. Yo, this was exclusive. Put my cash app up. Yes, I am going there. Thank you very much. I don't care how much you donate. Just donate. Let it be from the heart. Thank you for the cash app. Yo. Thank you for the cash app. Yo. Y'all heard it right here. Y'all heard it right here. Thank you. Appreciate you. You know who you is. I'm gonna send y'all them emojis back. If you got PayPal, PayPal. I guess they hate to see me smile. I guess they hate to see me winning. They want me to lose. They want me to be all sad. Man, I'm so glad I fight with these God gloves on. Get them, God. Get them, God. Get him with that uppercut, God. Get him with that left, God. Get him, God. If he ain't fighting a battle, if God ain't fighting my battles, man, and I tell you, some things you don't have to fight. God is going to fight for you and work it out for the good. Again, I thank you, Robert Lee, for calling in on the channel. You have the utmost respect. You would never see nobody in this chat, like it was earlier or yesterday and none of that shit. You never see nobody disrespect you again in this chat because I govern this accordingly and they all love me because I don't let nobody dictate nothing and everybody roll with what I say because what I say, it be nothing but the truth and the truth since I had a YouTube channel. So you ain't never got to worry about nobody disrespecting you, talking about your past, none of that shit because we keep it real. And especially the fact that you called in, oh man, you get our utmost respect, brother. And that's on the real from a brother to another brother, for real. And for y'all that don't know, his sister is an Eastern Star. Hello, slam dunk. Somebody slam dunk. Somebody get the and his sister's the Eastern Star. And his sister's the Eastern Star. And his sister's the Eastern Star. So there you have it, exclusive. Now we heard it at its own mouth. And that's how you gain respect. When people speak their mind, you got to respect what they say. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all earlier, you know, we ain't gonna talk to his past because he served his time. He reformed person. He better than what he used to be. Trying to help the youth. All that. He told me that in the park. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. This the good side. This ain't the flunky side, okay? You're welcome anytime over here, Rob. You're welcome to come on my channel, call in, whatever. Want some words of encouragement, speak to these people. I hope a lot of people get your message because I don't think a lot of them do. But I pray that they do. Thank y'all for the Cash App. And the people that sent me PayPal, I can't send you emoji back. But whoever sent me PayPal, I want to tell you, thank you for all your donations. Over there. Like I explained to him, it's just a lot of jealousy with me getting Cash App and me getting 100, 200 some people in my channel just all by myself and not with 6,000, 7,000 people to get 100 and 150 people. No, I can do this shit easily by myself. And I've always said this. Now, who remember these words? Who remember these words? Put them hearts up again. Put Robert Lee in the chat and put them hearts up again for Robert Lee, y'all, in the chat. I need about 20 people to do that for me right now. But remember I said this when Deboski was going through his channel phases. I said, listen, you can help a person build a channel. You can help a person build a channel. But it's up to that person to keep the channel. Did I not say that? Did I not say that? Did I not say you can help a person build a channel? But it's up to that person to keep the goddamn channel. And guess what? I still got my channel. One man band. One man band. I ain't sold out. I ain't gonna sell out. I keep rocking this chair that I'm in until I get another chair because somebody do got me a chair, but they on the kill side, not the other side now. Let's get that straight. Somebody got me a chair that's on this side. I just gotta, then I gotta give them my P.O. box number and go pick it up at the P.O. box number. And shout out to the person who got the P.O. box for me as well. You know what I'm saying? So I do have a P.O. box number, but yeah, man, God is good, man. This stuff like this, man, I like to gravitate to hear something positive and not negative. And you know, when you hear a brother that's older than you and has a lot of wisdom, regardless of what, you know, mistakes they made, it do make you reflect on some things like, man, can we really get this shit together and move forward and fight for this man and get this man out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll say this again. I don't want to see a motherfucker in jail, but if a motherfucker play with me, they will be in jail. That's just how that's going to go. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand what it is to put your egos to the side, to apologize for the shit you do and be for real about it. That shit she was doing was for play. It was for views. It was for jokes. And you see that man that said, we don't play like that. We don't play with people's family and shit like that. And all people got to do is just be real. That's it. All you got to do is be real. You don't have to phony kick it. You ain't got to brag about all your cars and your cribs and businesses. That ain't got shit to do with what we come to fight for. And we came to fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly, period. I hate that, y'all had to see me go at it like this for the last few days or for the times I do go at it, but y'all already know what it is. Like I explained to him, I can't fight for Rob if I can't fight for myself first. And I don't think after this conversation, after this live, I don't think I'm going to be antagonizing the situation any longer. Like, come on tomorrow and talk about, man, did you hear what Rob said? I ain't gonna be doing none of that. Whatever I'm gonna say right now. And when this video ends tomorrow, just gonna be a new day, and we just gonna move forward and keep on doing what we're doing. But I hope people picked up a message, because I don't have to keep going on for months and months and months about the same shit the way they do with me. I can go on for a few days, or probably the whole fucking week, and then I just let it go because it don't serve my energy to keep going on and on and on. Unless a motherfucker come for me. So don't come for me unless I send for you. And we good. Just like that. So I do appreciate you calling in, Rob. Sometimes God got to use some people to put some things in perspective. I hope people don't let their egos get in the way of what you said, and understand when you wrong, you wrong. When you wrong, you wrong. When you right, you right. When you wrong, you wrong. When you right, you right. When you wrong, you wrong. When you right, you right. There's only so much playing you can do until you run across some real people that don't play the games that you play. So people better stop taking life as a joke and tread a whole new different way and change their mindsets and their heart, and stop thinking you got to really have drama on your channel. I only bring this shit because motherfuckers bring it to me, so I just bring it right back to them and laugh at them and joke about it. But I ain't gonna do that every day because I'm just not. So I can put this shit to the rest and let this shit be. Tomorrow's a new day, and we just go see how that play out. And again, thank you, God. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for these wonderful people in my chat. Thank you for whatever you about to do in R. Kelly's life and get him out of his situation. Thank you for getting me out of my situation. Thank you for covering me. Thank you for blessing me for my crib. Thank you for allowing me to start all over again. Thank you for allowing me to get it right. Just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know it ain't enough, God, to tell you thank you on my live. And just thank you for just doing everything, because it just revives me all over again. Sometimes it take real men to talk to real men and to really touch another man. So from his conversation, it had touched me in a way that made me realize, yeah, I know a lot of things I shouldn't do, but I fall into the foolery and the fuckery. But I don't have no problem with getting that shit together and keep it moving. Okay? All right. So everybody, thank y'all for y'all financial blessings. Yeah, when you wrong, you wrong. When you right, you right. That's simple as that. And if Hollywood Next is wrong, then you wrong. If you right, you right. But you got to go to God and ask God to forgive you, clean your heart, get you on the right path, and get yourself going the way you feel you should go. Nobody can tell me I'm the leader. I know for a fact, without a shadow of a fucking doubt, that I'm a leader. I've been that before I came on YouTube. I did so much in the community, and brought so many people together through Facebook. I know I'm gonna do this, so I ain't gonna let nobody tell me that I'm not. You got to know who you is. Can't nobody believe in you unless you believe in yourself. And I've always believed in me because God told me to believe in me, and He told me to believe in Him, and that He got me. Exclusive, exclusive. Yo, yeah, yeah. So make sure you like this channel, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Donate to the channel. I appreciate all the donations came through for the last few days. I'm back at work tomorrow, uh, and I'm just gonna work and just see how everything play out. Now I'm gonna say this with all respect. I pray that Hollywood Nets get a mind right, get a life right, and get back on track and be focused and not be the person that she was or whoever was earlier and all that other shit. And I'm saying the name because I ain't gonna call her Chopstick. I'm gonna call her Hollywood. I ain't gonna call her out a name no more. I'm gonna try to get myself back on track too because I have a name too. And my name is DJ Tyson, and that's what I want people to address me as. You can't address me as DJ Tyson. You can't address me as nothing. And that's how you respect people. Okay. And so now, with that being said, again, Robert, thank you. I hope somebody heard your message. Because if you ain't reached her, you reached somebody, and somebody felt your message. I'm the one on the DJ Tyson, y'all. It was all fun today, and it was all laughter. But on this note, I thank you, God, for using me forever which way you can. I love it. I'm glad y'all love it on my channel. Let the haters be the haters because the haters supposed to make you greater. And I'm going to tell you something, haters. The only way you can become greater is stop being a hater. That's all I could tell you. The only way you can the only way you can become greater is stop being a goddamn hater. We is not on these YouTube streets to compete with each other. We don't have to compete. You don't have to compete. I don't have to compete with you because I never came to compete. You don't have to compete with me. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. I'm just me and you just you. You attract what you attract. And if I attract people the way I attract people, that's my gift. Don't hate on my gift. Okay? Don't hate on my gift. I built this channel. I've built this channel. And a lot of you have helped me keep this channel. And a lot of y'all helped me build this channel by sharing my videos. And other people heard me and decide, hey, they want to follow me. A lot of people started following my channel because the haters was hating on me and they sending people to look at me to see who they was hating on. And then they said, fuck them, we go rock with you. I can't help that. So the better way to become greater is stop being a hater. All right. I love y'all. God bless y'all. There's no big eyes and little U's, and there's no big me's and little U's. There's only one God, and that's the God up above. Remember these words, and I always say this again. A person what I say? What's my saying? A person who what? A person who blessed don't hate. A person that hate ain't blessed. And I'll holler at y'all later. Thank y'all for tuning in. YTF, we some bad motherfuckers. YTF, Mod Squad, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you, Tori. Yeah, YTF, I love y'all. And if you ever want to become a part of the YTF fam, no, it's not by spit and fire. Spit and fire. It's not by. It's I see you later because I will see you later. Okay. And if you want to become part of this YTF family, all you have to do is put YTF on your name. And the next time I see you in the chat and you got YTF on your name, then we just go welcome you to the family. But you got to first love God, love yourself, love people, and but that don't mean we go take no shit off nobody. Because if you come with that smoke with YTF, YTF go get you the business back. Simple as that. And I'm the founder of YTF, and I'm cool as hell, and I love you. I'm no better than y'all, bigger than y'all. It's just I have a vision, and my vision is just growing. Okay? So put that YTF on your name, spit fire, come join the family. I love y'all. All right, Mod Squad, y'all know y'all is. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me make sure everybody got their renters and shit. Hold on. Love y'all, man. For real. Let me turn this shit on. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Shout out to the new mods, to the mod squad. Shelby, all the earlier mods. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We growing, we growing, we growing and growing and growing. Thank you again, Robert Lee, for coming on my live and blessing us with a lot of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and getting it off your chest or whatever you wanted to speak of. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I love y'all. See y'all next time. Maybe in the morning, maybe next week. I don't know. I got to work. So I'll see y'all later. Welcome to the Mod Squad. Mod Squad. Mod Squad. All right, later, y'all. I'm out.